Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for joining me. Spirit dearly wanted to get a message through, a channeled message today. Although I am not feeling camera ready, I took the direction, I took the message that wanted to come through, was guided to quickly write down 4 words without thinking about what they were, screw them up, jumble them up, pull a word out in my closed palm whilst holding on to a piece of Moldavite. It's actually a beautiful piece of Moldavite. Helps me channel. So that is what I am doing in the video section that follows. It's a channeled message based on an unseen word, although I've written the 4 words down. You'll see the channeled message coincides with the one that I have picked up. So I trust that this is there for somebody today to gain a little bit more insight into the meaning of this word. This word is also a tarot card. Even though I've spelled it incorrectly, it is a tarot card word as well, which is interesting. So perhaps somebody out there has received this card in a tarot reading, or can simply relate to this word and has had some questions around it that Spirit wanted to drop in and help you with today. I hope you enjoy the video. So over to part 2 from me, and until the end, it's thank you so much for joining me, and we will see you later on. There is an ease when we think of this word. We are showing that it is like a flow of water. There is a movement of water, a pouring of water from vessel to vessel to vessel. We are showing if you pour all of the water into one vessel, this one is heavier and will weigh more. The result will be this side will go up like a balance of scales. Therefore, we show it is an option, a choice to then pour more water from this side to this side and create a balance. We ask you to recognize how to create balance by being the center point of the scale and feeling which side is weighing which way. This is your indication of what needs more of, what needs less of, what needs to change in order to hold a healthy state. When there is balance, we also recognize the need for that to shift as all things shift around. If the air temperature shifts, there is a shift. If the sun is out, there is evaporation. We are looking for the word temperate. We are suggesting the climate, which can be the physical climate, or which can refer to an emotional climate, or to the climate of mood, the climate of a economy. We say in all things the climate is where the clue is as to what needs to occur to create balance. This requires a conscious recognition of what is and what needs to be in order to make change, if in fact that is what is required, if the change is what is needed. It will be recognized through awareness and observation. We acknowledge also sometimes there is not a need for immediate change. Change can happen over time. Simply there needs to be an awareness around whether change feels right to create balance or whether the status quo is acceptable. Thank you. Well, that was a brief message, and I'm going to unfurl the word that I had in my hand, screwed up, and I did not look at. I have several pieces of screwed up paper, and the word is temperance. So I asked Spirit to connect in with the word. I have other words here. I'll show you they are different words. This word is judgment, and this word is loneliness, for example. So the word was temperance. So what Spirit was speaking to directly there were around the ideas of temperance. I hope this has offered, I know this has offered someone something, because Spirit so clearly wanted to speak, even though I do not feel made up or ready for the camera or even properly set up here. Spirit wanted to speak today, so thank you so much for listening, and you can catch me next time for a channeled message. And until then, it's cheerio for now.